is your First Alert 5 weather with Mike Daniels.
All right, check this out. Weather excitement in eastern Colorado today. This was about 15 miles northwest of Burlington, real close to the Kansas border. This was at 2:15 this afternoon. Not one, but twin tornadoes on the ground at the same time. Believe me, that's a rare occurrence in our state, especially in the middle part of August. Tonight at 63 degrees in the Springs, we've had an outflow boundary push across the city. Humidity values really coming up. We're at 63% right now. Pueblo, breezy to windy depending on your neighborhood. Mostly clear from the cathedral downtown to Lake Minnequa all the way back over to Mitchell Park. It is dry up and down the I-25 corridor. National Weather Service expired that severe thunderstorm warning out near the Kansas border, but that's still a strong thunderstorm. Could have some small hail out of that, just pouring down rain. Also a lot of dangerous cloud to ground lightning with that storm as it pushes off to the east into Kansas at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Also seeing developing thunderstorms across far eastern Los Animas County right around Kim. Also a lot of dangerous cloud to ground lightning with those thunderstorms as they push off to the east at a pretty quick rate of speed. Now here's what happens around here tomorrow. High pressure, really the key player for us. We'll have lots of sunshine during the midday hours. Then the clouds build up once again. It's going to be a real hot day. We'll look forward to seeing those clouds move in to cut off that heat source. Boundary out to the east of us. What that'll do is focus for some thunderstorms tomorrow. Could see strong to possibly severe thunderstorms closer you are to the Kansas border. We'll also see a few thunderstorms fire up over the higher elevations and make their way to the I-25 corridor. This is a little unusual, but later tonight we could have strong thunderstorms out east of Colorado Springs, tracking those thunderstorms across far southeastern Colorado. Then overnight tonight, not out of the question to see some rain across parts of El Paso County, also across some of the higher elevations west of Pueblo, and maybe strong to possibly severe thunderstorms out near the Kansas border. That stuff eventually winds down, but with all that moisture in the air, some of us will start with clouds tomorrow morning. Then we get that sunshine. Then the thunderstorms start to fire up by mid-afternoon around here. And again, some of those thunderstorms could be rather intense across parts of the News 5 viewing area. They'll generally push from west to east and wrap up after sunset tomorrow evening. Here's what the Storm Prediction Center is thinking. The best likelihood of seeing severe weather tomorrow across portions of Prowers County into KOAA County and Cheyenne County. But again, most of us east of I-25 will see at least a chance of landing a strong to a severe thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon. Pueblo, yes, it was hot today, 98-year high. And listen to this. Today was the 18th day in a row that Pueblo has had a high of 90 degrees or hotter. There's a heat wave for you. In the Springs, we topped out at 89, should be at 82 degrees. That's an average high this time of the year. Outside right now, we've got temperatures into the 60s and 70s all across the News 5 viewing area. Overnight lows pretty decent for this time of year, but again, it's going to be a little sticky out there with that humidity going up. Afternoon highs tomorrow with all the water in the air. A touch cooler along the I-25 corridor, but still an unseasonably hot day up and down the I-25 corridor. In Colorado Springs, just plain old hot and dry on Thursday. More water in the atmosphere for Friday into Saturday, so I'll throw in a token isolated PM thunderstorm rolling off the mountains. Big takeaway from this extended forecast, though, is unseasonably hot air for at least the next 7 days. In Pueblo, get set to sweat. It's really going to be sticky tomorrow. That'll be the coolest day of the next 7. You're going to be in the mid and upper 90s Thursday, Friday through the weekend, all the way into at least the middle part of next week. Best chance of thunderstorms isolated tomorrow, then a garden variety storm possible Friday into Saturday. And for Canyon City, not out of the question to see a storm roll off the hills tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to be hot and dry on Thursday, maybe an isolated garden variety thunderstorm Friday into Saturday. And for Woodland Park, afternoon highs really comfortable up at that elevation. They're at an elevation of 8,400 feet, but thunderstorms possible for at least the next several days.